This is the pin in her, the pin in her.
Let the preacher man. And I want to talk to you about unity in the community. See?
323-401-7091. Call me. DJ Charles on the ones and twos.
Special request now.
DJ Charles in the
Everywhere
mix.
I go, everywhere I turn, they ask me to sing this song, you know. Hey! Got a written invitation to the anchorage for a thought.
Caribbean people. It's right up in Belizemix.com. Watch it. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. Watch it. Tell Queen Lerna what's on your mind. Tell Will Johnson what's on your mind. It's RadioBelizemix.com. Hey, everybody come together. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this.
All right. Hope you're pleasant. Good morning.
I wake up like this.
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
Good morning, Queen Lerna. How are you?
Oh my goodness, good morning, good morning. Hey guys, we're gonna go a little bit over because we started late, right?
Yeah. 80 minutes after. Yeah.
Yeah, but we worked it out, Can you hear me,
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Woo!
How you feeling?
Worcester. It was a little rough this morning, you guys, but you know, I'm here.
A little scared.
Oh, yes. Too scared, right? Too scared, but you know, God is good. God is good.
All the time.
All the time. Woo. And welcome. Now we're gonna warm up our feet right now, guys, because I need a little energy flow here. So let's turn it up. Hey, that's right. Workout time. Yeah. Can't stop us, right? The devil is busy. Woo.
On the left side.
Hey. How you doing, Los Angeles? All right.
I know what I know exactly what's gonna wake you up.
Which one?
This will wake you up.
Hello. Hey. Hello. You guys. All right now. Hey, carnival time, you guys. Carnival time. Hey, it's time for me to go back to Trinidad, man. Oh my God. Oh, and Belize, of course, you know. Hey, ha, ha. That what? Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Oh, hello.
Hey, dig it.
Hello, hello, hello.
I like you. Hello. 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 Hello.
Woo. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Hey, you guys. I see Mr. Johnson got hooked. Hey, hey, hey. Say what? I'm feeling that sweet kind of love. Hey, look who is in the house. The Love Duck. How you doing? Hey.
Very pleasant good morning to each and every one of you. This is a Wake Up Like This.
That's right.
Live from Little Belize Restaurant on a beautiful Saturday.
We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. We have Makobi Gal in the house. You got to be ready for this one. Hey, she's going to wake us up. Hey. 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 Hey, I hope you guys at home. Come on, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Work out. What is your hello, Will?
Same kind.
Let me see. Let me
That's
see.
right.
Right now.
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on. Make I say that, folks.
Hey, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Are you ready? Woo. Hey. What is your hello at home, you guys? Hey. Back.
Hey.
Hey. Mr. Run. What is your hello, mama? I want you back.
What a way to start the morning.
That's right. Let's go.
What a way to get your morning started, folks. On Radio Belizemix, your number one web radio.
Tune in.
On a Wake Up Like This. Doom be doom bing doom bing doom.
Hello. Hey.
I love for you, hello.
Hey. Hello. Say what? All the way over there in Belize. Hey.
So how was that for a start?
That is a good start too, you guys. But we gotta go back to the team song, of course, by Mr. Michael Wagner. We're gonna start this show off. We have a great one for you. In the house, we have Makobi Gail Lerner James in the house. That is our Hattieville comedian. So you know that this is gonna be live. This is gonna be fun. We have the Love Doctor who's gonna tell us some love things, I guess. All right, here we go. One more time. Hey.
Tell them. Yeah, this is the version so we could talk. Yeah.
How you wake up, you guys? We have a good one for you.
Well, big shout out going out there to all the folks who just joined us here on Radio Belizemix. So we got lots of folk. Walter Garbutt all the way there in Las Vegas. Nelly Novello, top of the morning to you. Mark Anthony Richards. Joan Ozetta Lynch. Barbara Smith. Mr. Garvis. Hoping you're going to have a good day today.
All right, I'm inviting.
And not only are we going to be saying, I wake up like this, but now you have to add, juke it!
Juke it! Juke it is Will. I guess I'm going to wake up like this. Juke it is Will. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. We're finding out what happened with Doc after this.
Is that a Juke it song, or are you going to make one?
Yeah, I'm making one. I'm working on one. Yeah,
Working
working on one.
All right. You guys, you know this is a live show.
Carl Burgess, good morning.
Show.
So,
all right.
So the plan is to have what 3-4 artists today we have or guests?
Well, we're supposed to have 3 guests. We have a few call-ins. I have
a few call-ins. All right.
If they are able to call in, we have the up and running mayor of Belize that's supposed to be calling in if you get a chance to, because his schedule is really busy. And
Okay.
that's Mr. Bernard Wagner. You know, Michael Wagner brother is actually running for mayor. And, you know, that is PUP for all the PUP supporter, you know.
Okay.
We want to get things done, all right? So we'll see if he gets the time to call us in, and that will be around noon or so, all right? But right now we have Makobi Gal in the house and the Love Doc in the house.
Okay.
I'm not sure if our third artist, Big Bang, might be able to make it, but we will apologize for him if he doesn't make it here today. But Big Bang.
But I have a couple questions for you.
Yes, of course.
So
I'm ready.
we're in this season 4 basically.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Season
how-
5.
Season 5. Yeah. Season 5. Episode 2. How about what is different for you today than the first day you sat right there next to me? That's my question to you.
You know what is so different today, guys? I am not using any notes.
All right.
And he don't have to kick me under the chair. He doesn't have to kick
And
me.
I'm glad you said that, folks, because I always believe in with no scripting, because then
Right.
when you're spontaneous, to me it's just a whole lot more fun.
It is,
you know,
it is,
whatever
it is.
comes to mind.
And this is the type of show where I don't want anyone to be tense, because if anybody know Queen Lorna and Will Johnson, we are fun.
Oh, yeah.
And we want everything to be fun. So whenever you come on, I wake up like this, you guys come to have fun, all right?
Exactly.
All right, don't even worry about nothing. We'll make it work. We'll make
Exactly.
it happen. All right. But right now we are live here in Inglewood at Little Belize Restaurant. I want to give Miss Laverne Smith for, you know, she's the one that actually pushed me into this and, you know, and sponsoring this program.
Right.
Along with Elaine Proby and Miss Verona Burks, of course. Those are
Great.
my backbone, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I see you're dressed for the occasion. You're having your red, your black, and I see all the beautiful hearts beside you. Somebody's in love or something.
Even if I don't have a Valentine, you know what? I feel like a Valentine.
That's right. Well, that's
Every
the most
day.
important part. You have to feel like a Valentine. You know what I'm saying?
Every day. It's not just one day, you guys. The man in your life is not just one day, it's Valentine. I don't know who said, you know, Valentine is one day. It should be every day.
Every day should be a Valentine,
Every
right?
day.
Okay, good.
All
good,
right,
good.
so let's do some shout outs for me real quick.
All right, we have quite a number of folks who've just joined us on Radio Belizemix on Facebook. I want to remind you folks that we're also live on YouTube, right? So let's say good morning here to Shirlene Smith, Super G Martinez. Well, he always joins us on Saturday. Super G, my brother. Yeah, Olskayo Galder in Zad Ignacio, Nelly Novello. Good morning to you, Joe. Good morning, June Laverne Tapsy, Paulita Young, Mr. Patrick Bauer is in the house.
All
Aura
right, all
Ruiz,
right.
good morning. Lisa Peters, Myrna Higgs, good morning to you. We also want to say good morning here to Roxana Godoy, Lynn Garber, top of the morning to you. And I could go on, and because I'm like horse race.
He can do it better than I can.
Dwayne Augustine, Carolyn Roland, Farron Smith Jr., also to Norla Gonzalez, Christine Sanchez, Marmar Gray in Jamaica, Mayflowers, and Nuala Alfonsino, Doreen Pennell, Rita May Banner, Loretta Cayetano, Nayala or Rebecca Sebastian, Natalie Crawford, good morning to you. Happy Valentine's in advance, because Valentine's lands middle of the week on the 14th.
Right, well, that's why
on
we are
Wednesday.
celebrating. We are celebrating Valentine's tonight at the big dance, you guys. So don't forget, there is the Valentine's dance tonight at the Egyptian Temple.
Egyptian Temple, and it features two of
Yes,
the
oh my
LA's
goodness.
top bands. We're
Yes.
talking about Carbon Dynamics,
Yes.
and we're talking about King Rancho and the New Wave Band.
All
Right? And it's possible that I might be there, because if I show up, you want to see me do a new style of dance. yeah, I got my own in name Juke it.
So you don't want to miss Will Johnson tonight.
So Ono might have to show up, you know what I'm saying? I only should show up, period.
The Jukit dance at the Valentine's dance, all right? So that will be happening tonight. So get your ticket so you don't pay extra. You know, we like to save, right?
Yeah.
Right? So that's what's happening tonight. And of course, you guys know on Sundays we have live music right here.
Starting at 11 o'clock on Sundays here at Little Belize
Right
Restaurant,
here.
right?
Mhm.
It's,
Right
it's
here.
called the Sunday Brunch?
The Sunday brunch with
Okay.
free mimosa and live music. And they've been having a lot of fun. So if you are an artist, if you have a talent, you can showcase your talent right here.
Oh, really?
For free, yes.
Okay, that's nice.
I
That's
mean,
nice.
you know, just showcase your talent. We welcome every talent out there.
Okay.
Not just Belizean talent, but come on in and showcase right here at Little Belize Restaurant. All right, so we're going to play some music right now. We're going to get ready for our first guest. Makobi Gal, are you ready? Are you ready?
Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I am settled down. Whenever I'm with your arms, I could hardly speak. No one else could make me feel this way. Sugar plum, I'm begging you to stay. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
It seems like you have a surprise for me this morning, Miss Lorna. Like I curious, but
ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We got my Kobe gal in the house.
DJ Charles in the mix.
Yeah, music. Turn it up.
Aye.
Who is that?
What's Pampati?
Who is that? Who is that in the house? Who is that in the Who is that in the house? We got my Kobe gal, Lerner James in the house. Can you see her? Can you see her Facebook? Can you see her Facebook? My Kobe gal, Lerner James in the house. Oh my goodness. Hi there, how are you? Oh, what? You like them beats there? Oh, you want my good trip, right? Huh? What is that? What is that? What is that? How y'all doing this morning? On a Saturday morning. girl Lorna James in the house. Makobi girl, Makobi girl. Makobi girl Lorna James, how are you? You know they pay me no mind.
Talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, darling, I hear you, darling.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I wake up like this.
Yes.
You got me in the mood.
I got you.
You wake me up early. You got me sleep late.
I'm glad you come, girl. I'm glad you come give me a visit.
I took my shower this morning. Though.
You did? You sure?
Yes.
Yes, smell good?
Oh, Lord, all over. Boy. This will make Fluffy turn straight.
Really?
I'm telling you. So what we do this morning, darling?
Yeah.
Mr. Will, nice meeting you.
Pleasure,
Happy
man.
belated birthday, darling.
Oh, thank you so much.
Right.
I love how you dance, though.
That's a surprise.
Yes.
Show us
I like how you hip up the body.
Turn the music up. We're show us surprise. Right, Ilana?
All that is yours, Will. All of that for you.
All of that for me?
All of that for you.
Oh,
Will,
Lord.
do me a favor.
It is
I
sweat.
want to make one shout out.
Yes.
Can I make a shout out?
Sure.
Hattieville.
Hattieville!
That's a Hattieville girl, you know.
Hattieville! Makobi girl here right now. Listen to me. I just shout out to all. I want to know out there who dead, done, God, who's still alive to tell. Nowadays, we don't mourn no more, you know.
Hey.
As you know, dead, you know, go.
You celebrate?
Big celebration. I tell you so. When I dead, you better not come here with that because me want me country music. And I bring all the bling fans and I bring the whole of my dead back. So that when you see me,
Bling,
you're
bling.
blind. You know you want to see the funeral.
Bling,
Yes. So me want to shout out to my family. My family is so big I can't call out no name, man.
Just family.
I'm going to shout out to all even and my family.
All right.
Can you shout out to you most, darling? Me one and only daughter Khalilia, Rashida, Sharifa, Rashada, Starla Joy, Shadana, Tersa Joy.
Is that her name? Is
better
that
known as Mrs. Richards. Yes.
what is her name? What's her
That's
name?
long.
Oh Lord, here you go again.
What is name?
Khalilia, Rashida, Sharifa, Rashada, Starla Joy, Shadana, Tersa, Georgina, better known as Candy. But no, she's Mrs. Richards. Hello, Nani. Banga, bumpy, lumbo. Hello.
It
It's
was
I love you.
Makobi girl, more dance girl. Give me some dance there. Really. Elegant play style. Come on. How your body? Hey. Your body, girl. Your body. Hey, tell her that your body.
Hey! Juke it!
Go, Makobi girl. Go. In the house. Finally, Makobi girl. Thank you for coming, Makobi girl. Oh my goodness.
Well, what are you drinking? Don't stop now.
What is it you
Don't stop now.
Give
Don't stop
us the
now.
move. Give us the
Burn
move.
the style you created.
Oh, Lord.
Don't stop now.
Woo!
Burn I want
Lord!
Don't stop now.
Come get him.
All right, Makobi girl. All right, we are waiting. Come on over here, Makobi girl. Come on over here. Over here, Makobi girl. Over here.
Girl, you spin the wheel. Girl, you got the formula. Oh,
Take up
girl,
the
you got the
table
formula. Girl, you got the formula. Oh, girl, you got the formula. Girl, what are you thinking? Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Girl, what are you doing? Don't stop now. Don't stop.
Yes, yeah, but until I know that you know how long I want to come, but you know what? First, I used to come all night, but now it take me all night.
So you used to come. How you going run again?
I used to come all night.
You used to come all night.
But now it take me all night to
No,
come
it took you
because
all night to come.
the
Oh,
feeling of the day
Lord.
like how I used to do. So that's how we do.
Oh, Lord. That's a good one for this morning for
Me
true.
to tell you, when me to suffer, you know, Will.
Where do you suffer from?
That's why they call me my Kobe girl.
You suffer from Makobe?
You got Makobe
I
still?
can't find a boy.
Oh, you
You see that the kind of boy what I can't find.
But I think you got several man.
You got 5, man.
The 5?
But then one I don't want anyone there all the time.
Okay, we got
Because
we got baby, you know the house.
we don't know to
too.
say. Because them 5 man they really aggravate the heart, and then the heart they aggravate the mind, and then the mind they aggravate the soul. They tell the soul nothing other than no more.
Lot of aggravation, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, lot of aggravation. I'll tell you something though.
Uh-huh.
Me have to say it before me go off on the sound. I could say it though, the president. And that's nothing bad.
Yeah, nothing bad.
See, I'm going to watch my FaceTime because this man tell me look for your book. I'm going to lay that somewhere. Which book you look for? He say, I look for Facebook. Oh, darn. Your Facebook is right on the phone. You're talking with me right now. Okay, listen to the president. My friend on Facebook, he talk to me, call me, say, me got to talk to Jesus right now, man. Me got to talk to Jesus right now. I said, for what, man? He said, me tell Jesus, Jesus, you take away my favorite male artist, which was Michael Jackson. We heal the world.
Michael?
Michael, yes. Me friend from Jamaica, man. then he said, no, Jesus can't hurry enough again. He said, take away my favorite female artist. Whitney Houston.
Whitney?
Yes,
Houston.
Whitney Houston.
So Michael Jackson gone and Whitney Houston gone.
Don't listen to how far he gone. He said, you're still going to leave further me. And take away my best boxer. Muhammad Ali who?
Madali?
Muhammad Ali who?
Muhammad Ali.
Oh. Muhammad Ali who? Yes.
Muhammad
He
Ali.
said Jesus. But I'll tell you something now. President Trump, I'm my favorite president.
President who?
When you want to take her?
President who?
President Trump. You're my favorite.
Trump?
Wait, just listen to me. Jesus to kill everybody where she like. So tell her, well, me and you must elect the same president. He said yes, because Jesus, when you are killer, you take too long. So me get my friend he said, everybody where you love Jesus, go with.
Jesus.
So he love President Trump.
Prince gone too, too?
Oh, we don't to talk about him, because he not purple rain. We don't want no more. Hi, darling. We don't want no more purple rain. I want everybody to know that I'm single and I'm
Ready to
and I'm
sing.
very discouraged.
His name is the Love Doctor.
Well, sing.
It's your
He's the
love, doctor.
Hey.
Call me anytime you need me, baby. I'm gonna give it to you like this, right here on the hips.
We gonna leave baby in the house.
So you're single and ready for mingle.
And I disengage and I really discourage.
Yeah, this thing guy.
We find you one man.
The kind of money I want, because I sleep with my sheet right there, you know, and the toothpick and the sweet.
But that's why you are single, man, because if you want to sleep with my shit side of you,
I got
oh
one kiss.
lad.
Oh, the kiss too? Boy, I don't want to tell you what kiss with that. I'm not saying.
We got a kiss. We all the way from Belize, you guys. You know, this was sent from a friend brought by Josephine for us. I forgot the name. Josephine.
Where they used to kiss for now?
Crab, catch crab.
Oh, for catch crab?
We
Yeah,
still
when they
bake
hear
bread.
bad.
We still
for bake bread.
Oh,
man.
pick up the,
Oh,
no,
okay.
pick up the coal in their hand nowadays. We don't wrong with you.
What? Then
They put 2 pieces of cloth. We no can't get the kiss.
Oh,
I want
okay.
yeah, you know, we don't use a kiss no more.
Well, you know what? People use kiss for a lot of things. You ain't here kiss. You ain't here kiss.
So I want to thank you guys for sending this for us all the way from Belize. Thank
All
you,
right.
Josephine, and your friend. And you got to give me that name so I can thank her again. All right. Thank you guys so much. They sent us 2 of these kiss for, you know, this is memories. This is
25
our
cents?
collection. Our collection here,
Oh,
guys.
you know the same name?
my Kobe girl, you that's something else, but we are playing our Lee music, Will.
Oh, we are there
And
right
we-
back.
yeah, so we're gonna thank some people for tuning in.
That guy, I want to call and say hello. Hi.
The money where you were spending, don't stop now.
Well, you know, I want to say good morning here to Steffi Pandy, to Ramon Callis, Roxanne Godoy, Pina Banton, Indira, Baby Dolls, Doreen Pennell, good morning, Maria Barrow. You know what? For the first time, they don't really worry about the music right now. They like Kiss and make Abo girl. Yeah, my Kobe girl, the con. She had bad. Knowing Marie Sharp could deal with you.
323-401.
I fall in love with my Kobe girl instant. instant. So you might have a new man soon.
Easy as vibration. As soon as you take off your clothes and your body exposed, feeling nice and sexy. The biting start immediately. Too much of biting insect. Biting insect. Too much of biting insect.
Giovanna Castillo, Southern Temple, morning to you. Carla Burgess, we're hoping you're having a good time. Ian Watson, all the way in Costa Rica. Good morning. Doreen Pennell and all the Pennell family around the world. Maria Barrow, good morning. Thank you for joining us. It is I wake up like this is hot this morning. I tell you, it's a combination of habanero pepper and all the other pepper you could think about. I swear. Folks, you know, this is Big People Radio. That's why I like Radio Belizemix. Why I tell you that batty this morning? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Lot of batty. Macaulay girl actually make it clap.
My children don't listen to my children. When I get older, the children and they want to talk about nothing.
We're coming out.
When the next movie, darling?
Good morning, Wayne Burns. Barbara Smith. Everybody that laugh, everybody. Whoo! Belly, they hot them. Hot them, hot them, hot them.
You guys, you
Macaulay girl,
see,
you hot bad.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I feel like a 32.
32?
No, not 32.
22? 22?
I feel like a 22. Will,
That young?
you make I have bad dream, Will. I don't like to have bad dreams. I like to have sweet dreams.
Tell me about one dream, man.
No, we can't.
I want big, well, this is Big People Radio.
Yes,
I want to hear about that dream.
No, it
We
was
got
a
one.
dream.
We got one. Lady. Yes, man.
No, we talking a parabolubus. Parabolubus.
Parable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
See, because when you want to say that, you can't say that. You have to say, you have to say kitty. Kitty. You get kitty whip. You can't say that. You have to say kitty whip.
I got a new one. The one where I use the caparuche.
What?
Caparuche.
What is that?
You don't know what the caparuche?
When you think people spin like that again, say,
Oh,
Will,
oh,
Will. Why? What a day that will be when my favorite shall
Miss Laverne, can you get that toast for me? I think we got to cool off.
If you were not in the mood for Valentine, you have to be in the mood now.
We got to cool off. I'll leave it. We got to.
I want to tell Will the dream.
Tell me the dream. Tell me the dream.
Yes,
Tell me the
ma'am.
dream.
Yes, ma'am.
Will, I got sleep, right? But I still not asleep. I don't know if I understand.
You can sleep, but you're still not asleep.
I got sleep,
Oh,
I still not
Lord.
asleep.
Parables.
I'll tell you something. Some bad things could happen to me when I sleep. And then when I wake up, I am so disappointed. I tell you. Because they're not dreams, sweet dreams, and then when I wake up, especially when I dream about money. I'll tell you something, when you go all the money and you need to hide it under the bed. And then when you wake up now, still stupid, you go look under the bed. Oh my God, but the money not there, man. That dream is a dream. I mean, I want the kind of dream. I want a 3-letter word dream.
Oh, yes.
The 3-letter word dream is what you prefer.
Oh, okay.
I would like it.
And then when you're done,
I got you.
okay, and when you wake up to sweat.
And it's sweat, no, it ain't sweat, but it,
You wake up like this. You wake up like this.
what?
Disappointed.
You ever say I'm disappointed? Yeah. Let's go, Will. Music. Oh, me can't tell people on the dancing when me dream, me can't stop. We have to cross over.
I'm happy now, Miss Lerner. I thought she dreamt about me. I was worried. Because if I was in that dream, definitely I wake up and I drop right out of bed.
You see, when I say go downtown for lunch. I go downtown for lunch.
What happened?
What? What happened? Like at the gym, you gone downtown for lunch.
You dream I gone go downtown for lunch. Can buy lunch down the how they call that place where they sell the cheap clothes? How they call it?
Just
no man,
something
don't man,
expensive, no man. The alley?
The alley, yes, I got down the alley, yes.
It's a Valentine morning. You know what? My son always say.
Give me something about Valentine.
White man have your Valentine Day.
I know. This is Black History Month, you guys. I don't know why they call it Black History Month.
Because I think black white.
DJ Charles in the
It's everybody month. We're gonna have to stop, labeling things that make no sense.
Let me play this one.
Play the one, Will.
Dale, gasolina. Para mis amigos en Orichua, Benqueviejo del Carmen, Corodal, San Pedro. ¿Qué?
Cayo. Vamos, Cayo.
Makobi Gal is on fire, you guys. All right, she said to tell you guys she's gonna be live here pretty soon. She did her thing in Hattieville, you guys, for Christmas.
I never did too good.
Yeah. Your voice was gone good. You had too much fun.
Si te digo adiós, ¿cómo decirle que te amo? ¿Cómo decirle que te amo si me ha preguntado? Yo le dije que no. Yo le dije.
That's the quality friend. Okay, we are putting
microphone by your mouth.
Good morning, Hattieville. Good morning, Hattieville. We are from Hattieville. Hattieville means hard work and victory. Oh, we didn't wear good shoes and my rubber boots. Oh my God, sweetheart, I'm going to go tear up the bedpan way back in the building on Monday day, on Friday day, and so.
Wait.
The who? The bedpan?
Yes.
Listen, she said about 20 words just so all I hear the bedpan.
Exactly.
All I hear the bedpan out of that 20.
Makobi girl, that way you say, but partition. Oh, my sister, my older sister, they tell me about them partition.
Yes, the partition and the canvas. Canvas. Where you can sit, you can hear, but you can't see.
No secret.
No secret, not at all, boy. Look at I just get up with the sweat and I.
And some people even go and leave people.
Why, Mr. Allen? Why, Mr. Allen me today? And Mr. Allen got to the sweat. I nearly got a seizure because Mr. Allen they try close my suitcase when I know what to do. Because you did it. When you put I darling in it, I sweet you miss it. Oh, baby, you nearly get the darling.
And that's suitcase.
Yes, that was.
Wait, no confuse me, man. Confuse me, man. What you talk about now?
That's suitcase.
What suitcase?
Yes, the man they try.
They try fitting in, and they can't get in.
No.
Aye.
And they got me nearly got a seizure. When I felt it, I'm a kind of.
But I think the grip and valise they use back in the day.
Well, the valise, yes, the one you click down.
Okay.
Yes, the valise. The valise.
But the noise where the man
they make.
Oh, the noise will make you feel like something else is going on.
Well, what part of the thing about smooth, or what part of the about when I put the beam thing there, like it's nail it on pan. That's how the part of me for we side. So I climb.
You curious? You want to see what happened?
Because I nearly got a seizure.
Okay.
You climb up.
I climb on it.
All right, you know what? Makobi Gal is multi-talented. You know.
Really?
Yes. The other part that she got a song where she loved. I put on pan.
Oh, you want me to sing up?
Yes.
Which one you want to sing?
Which one you like?
Wait, you sing to Makobi Gal?
Yes, he sings.
Lord have mercy, a lot of things this morning.
I love to sing. You guys, we're gonna hear it from
Makobi Gal.
Makobi Gal.
Listen to me.
You have to follow me.
Listen to me. You give me duck bumps.
Duck. That's my favorite animal.
No goose, no. Duck bumps.
Duck, goose, galang. That's my favorite animal.
Right.
Goose again, a good duck, goose, geese.
That good goose bump.
All right,
duck bump.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Get ready for this beautiful song coming from no other than all the way from Hattieville.
Yes.
Makobi Gal.
Yes.
All right.
How the song go again?
They could hear you. You don't have to scream.
Okay. How the song go again?
Which one you want to sing? Not the drunken song.
Not the drunken song.
Yes.
I want to sing this one. I say When I was a bachelorette, I was feeling sad and alone one night. Went out to this party and I met this little boy. He agreed to go with me. Says he feel alone. But when I'm not at home, he keep on ramping in my room. He gave me 6 days of happiness and 7 days of broken heart. When I'm not at home, he keep on ramping in my room. Oh! Ramping in my room, ramping in my room. All I can say is, I heard ramping in my room. Oh, I kicked down the door and I went inside to see what's going on. It was a friend of mine, to my surprise, mashing up my home. She look at me and start to laugh. Imagine how I feel. When I'm not at home, your 2 bulldogs start ramping in my room. Oh, ramping in my room. Oh, ramping in my room. Diggy, all I can say, oh, ramping in. Wheeler, come back. Wheeler, come back. Oh, Wheeler, come back. Yes, rup.
Ooh, Lord.
You see me crosses?
You guys are killing them folks at home.
Boy, the young
Make
boy.
sure you're not screaming too much in the folks
no,
at
no,
home.
no,
Yes. You guys, we are
Boy.
having too much
We
fun.
need water.
Can we get that toast I sent my sister? All right, can we say Maria? Dolly say hey.
Only learner.
Only learner will do something like that.
Who said that?
Marie.
I know that.
Maria.
Because I'm one of a kind.
Susanna, you are next. You're going to have to come right here on a Wake Up
Yeah.
Like This. It's going to have to be an elegant flair thing.
Yeah.
Susanna, I'm calling you out. Maria.
Maria.
Hold it down, Will. Love you
The
guys.
Kofa Texas come back.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
Willie
she-
do it thing?
That's right. We hot.
She's gonna be on here, elegant flair. You know, we're gonna have to come on, you guys. We gotta do.
Yep.
We gotta mash it up a little bit. Once Susanna come back
Hey,
here
my Kobe
to
girl.
LA.
This thing sweet me, you know.
Yes,
This
we
thing
do.
sweet.
Let me tell you why this thing sweet me,
Uh-huh.
because we hot and don't learn how to try cool we don't bother. They can't. She can't cool we don't. It try hard, but you can't.
I tell you.
I can't really do that, you know. And I try cool it down, but Miss Laverna to pay me no mind, you know. But anyhow,
I got next song for Will.
I need one serious one now. That are your Makobi girl song.
Yeah.
I need a nice song where you sing a karaoke.
Which one?
You know which one you always
Oh, you want to
Yes.
sing Tennessee Whiskey or you want
sing?
to sing?
Yes, Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, but you have to give me the
Tennessee
karaoke.
Whiskey?
See, I don't remember all the words.
Oh,
Oh.
Lord.
Say I
Tennessee.
can't remember all the words.
Well, which one you could remember, Makobi girl?
Ooh,
The people are waiting. The people are waiting,
Yes.
Makobi girl. You know.
Shawty is knocking at the door. Junior Bar's ringing the bell. Shawty is knocking at the door.
Shawty?
Junior Bar's ringing the bell. Oh, do me a favor. Don't let them in.
Aye,
oh, Shawty is knocking at the door.
Why
9
Shawty?
is ringing the bell. Shawty is knocking at the door. 9 is ringing the bell. Oh, do me a favor. Don't let them in. Why? Because they jack me mama, and they jack me papa, and they jack me brother, and they jack me son. Oh, jack me son. We long come back, man.
Oh, that's a new one. That's
That's
a
when
new
they jack
one.
me brother.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So, Makobi girl, you have my serious side, but you?
I do.
Uh-huh.
I cry a lot too.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what I call my Kobe girl. I cry a lot because where I get I never want and where I want, when I want give me I don't want take.
Uh-huh.
And
You understand that?
although I'm happy,
Uh-huh.
as I close the door, I cry, Carrie, I wanted it right behind the door. Yeah, but I try, follow him because she got the wrong one for me. I don't like she all the time. But I cry a lot too.
So,
Seriously, I cry a lot.
So what you normally do for Valentine's? Kobe
I
girl?
don't have Valentine, I don't believe in it, and I just like the roses because I love roses.
all right.
So just for another day for you?
It's just another day for me.
Because you have bad members because you're not Makobi girl.
Yes, so I don't want no Valentine. No. Just give me the flowers. I want to tell you something. When I did, you give me all the flowers before I did.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell you right now, when me want you there when I did, because me when you play my song for me, because all the bling 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 there. We'll put with the studs.
Uh-huh.
I am buy a whole barrel full and send my Belize and I buy my pine back because my back's not just back. Don't tell everybody whole of it.
I don't know why
Wow.
she's crazy, but we have switched that lead subject.
Okay, but listen to me. Listen to me, Will. Will, I can make you sad, I can make you happy, I can make you laugh, and I can make you cry.
Yeah, but somebody said
Yes.
they want you to sing which bridge to cross.
Yes, that's
Well,
the one I
yeah,
was trying.
Palacio.
Thank you so much,
Alright.
guys. That's what I was
Lola
trying.
said
Yeah,
which
with
bridge
the
to
phone.
cross.
Take your.
I have. Let's go. Came with ya. Too long.
You know, you need the words. You're good, right?
I know,
You got it, right? You got the words.
I look at the words right now, everything just gone, man. I wait till it come back, man, till it take long to come back. Play a song and then I'll come back by it.
All right, he gonna put it on YouTube.
I have
She's gonna sing
two
that, you
loves in my life now.
Uh-huh.
A true love
Huh.
and one that's brand new. I know it was wrong, I didn't listen. Cause a heart only knows what feels right.
You need to
I'm
carry it.
standing on the crossroad with just one concern. Which bridge to
Cross.
and which bridge to burn? Which bridge?
All right.
I know it was wrong.
Hattieville Bridge,
I
right?
didn't listen. Cause her heart only knows what feels right.
What's wrong with this one?
Oh, I have to reach
Uh-huh.
a decision
Tough one. Tough one.
and get on with the rest of my life.
Help her, help her,
Ooh,
help
I
her.
can't sleep at night.
Mhm.
I toss and I turn. I keep losing sight of the lessons I've learned.
Sing it out, mama.
I'm standing at the crossroad with just one concern. Which bridge to cross?
Belcan.
And which bridge to burn?
One more time.
Ooh, which bridge to that Hatfield Bridge? And which bridge to burn?
Encore. Yeah, you're good.
All
All
right.
right.
You're multi-talented.
Yes, no, wait till him and that.
See, Will did not know that, and this is why we have this show right here. There's a lot of people you see day in and day out. You have no clue how talented or how business minded or how professional that individual is.
Right.
And that is why, Will, we have this
The show,
platform.
yeah.
We want you to come on there. There's no color line.
No, not at all.
No color line, you guys. Just hit us up on Facebook or give us a call, and you can be right here on a Wake Up Like This, because you know what? As long as you've been in the community, we see your faces, you're doing things, you're a silent weapon.
I know.
We got to do
Because
more.
some people are really suffering and then you don't know.
Exactly.
Some people smile with you, but you don't know what the smile coming
And
from.
you know, there's so many times that we reach out to an individual to come on this show, and we reach out at the right time. Because, when they come on the show, it's like you see, we relaxed, all right? We want to have fun because everything else is serious. Everything else we have to deal with our everyday stress. So
Yeah.
on a Wake Up Like This, you guys out there, we can go, like you see my Kobe girls to that night show. But, we can go so we can have fun. If we have to stream this at night, we can do that also so that we can release all that stress that we have on our daily life.
you see when
Okay?
you-
All right, so
You see
somebody want to know what I'm Makobe.
Makobe.
I don't want to kill the vibes. I want to keep the thing
Yes,
alive.
you want to be alive.
Lorna, she get too serious and sentimental just now. I
Yes,
nearly
man,
cried.
nearly cried too, and I don't
You know,
cry already.
it touched my heart, soul, and
Yes!
Flim, flim.
Yes, yes. See, Makobe means, okay, when you love somebody that much, and then they break your heart, and especially if you're in the right place and you're not wrong, and then the person who do you wrong don't want accept that. Like the song where my friends sing, sometimes you gotta lose to win the game. But the thing is, I'm tired of losing because I always want to say, yes, I'm wrong, and then sometimes I'm not even wrong.
You're not even wrong.
I'm not even wrong. And then that will bring in a disappointment because then you want left this person and go find somebody else who will tell you.
It's not greener on the other side.
No, not all the time. Sometimes it is. And then you meet somebody and then you think, okay, well, help out of the situation. Nobody can help you out of the situation. Only you. Only you can do you. Nobody can make you happy. Only you. They could give you nice things and they could say nice words to you, but only you can make you happy because whatever they bring to the table, you're going to make it work together because you want it.
Exactly.
Because if you don't want it, okay, well, then do it now work.
Right.
So maybe I lost my chances when there was something good, but you know, because when you're young, sometimes you're stupid not all the time, and then especially when the way we grew up and stuff, it wasn't good, it wasn't easy, you know. So that's why I am the person I am today. I'm kind-hearted.
Very,
I would give away my last penny, my last dress.
And they have a name for that. Alan Barton?
No, not Alan Barton. Alan Barton, I'm going to clean after I done poop.
Okay.
No, not Alan Barton.
well,
This is what you call, you give away your
Stupid.
ribs. Yeah, you know, you say you give away your something, your ribs, you give away your and you stick your ribs, and you give away your you use a colostomy bag. Well, I use a colostomy bag now because
well, me got
I don't give away
got
everything.
One word for that. I must still keep it stupid.
Don't keep it stupid. So I use colostomy, I give away everything. But you know what? Baby, to anyone out there, which I never have done anything for, come to me. If I have it, I'm going to give it to you. I don't matter what. If we are after each other at the same plate,
Oh, yes.
we're going to do that because
And-
that's how
and-
God gave me back my blessing.
And that is her.
And
That
he
is
been
her.
blessing me. You know, I'm not rich yet, but it's going to
Well,
come.
you're being complimented by Miss Aura Ruiz. She said, love the headpiece and the glasses.
Ay. You don't see the rest yet?
Aye.
I'll put on the bathing
Oh,
suit
wait.
later when it's cold.
This outfit here is not the outfit
No.
for my Kobe gal. Again, blame me, Will. I had to tune
Hey,
her
wait,
in.
did you show something? What that?
I had to tune her down.
Careful how you lift up this man.
So
Not
if you
drop out.
guys out there want to see the real show and my Kobe gal is coming up soon
Oh, really?
because it is a night show.
Oh,
Forgive me, bumpy
okay.
boy, because I know God love all of it, darling, but I just having a fun today, and forgive me, and just say a prayer for mommy, darling, when you know, today.
Right.
Because my son is a preacher, you know, and
Oh, yes.
yes, my son is a preacher, and you have to be very careful when you're a mom to do stuff because I like doing this, but then it's just the day and timing for them. But darling, mommy feels good today, and God has been blessing me, and I'm so thankful.
Right,
Alright,
and
alright.
I thank the person that went out his way to make sure that you are here today
Yes,
for me
my
because I've
driver,
been
he's
trying to
gonna-
get.
So I understand that some people eat pepito seed for Makobe.
No, well, listen, that's not
How pepito
Tell you what
seed?
is Makobe.
Uh-huh.
We think he is Makobe.
Uh-huh.
And we go drink and we get high and then we cry and then we go sleep but when you wake next day morning,
You cry again.
you cry because you got go man now, you got something else but Makobe. Then you have walking-itis where you can't sleep.
Walking who?
Walking-itis.
Walking-itis, that means you walk about all
You
night?
walk all night, you don't sleep, then you got sleeping-itis, then walking-itis follow it. Because when you can't sleep, you walk. Then you got Chrissy Cicelo.
What?
Quick,
Wait.
Oh, lad.
This is Cicelo.
You got Chrissy Cicelo where you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't do nothing. You can't focus.
Focus.
You can't focus. No.
Toyota?
Yeah, Toyota, all of them. Toyota and Ram, all of them. You can't focus. Too much thing to go on in the brain.
Here you have it on I Wake Up Like This. Some words I never heard before.
Focus.
Focus.
What's the word for the day?
And what that the next one? I like the other
Chrissy
one.
Cicelo.
Chrissy
Oh,
Cicelo.
Lord, have mercy.
Chrissy Cicelo, walking-itis. Walking-itis,
Walking-itis.
sleeping-itis, crying-itis.
Ay.
Because all they come with a tis.
Tis.
Yes, you have to.
You got your
Tears
you got
me
for you
fine.
own you got for your own dictionary.
I saw you tonight
Uh-huh.
in her arms so
Oh,
tight.
Lord.
Lord.
to
Country.
I
yeah,
watched
country.
as he held you tenderly.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say when she kissed you, you didn't feel nothing.
Ay.
But I, Makobe girl, felt it for all of us three.
I like
You
that one.
say when he kissed you, it did nothing to you. But oh, if I make up my sheet, let me know how far it feels. As I watch the warm tears roll slowly down my face as I watch another slowly takes my place.
You see that?
But now it's all
interesting song.
over. You want me to pretend and pretend that all this never ever happened.
Oh, that is a good one, Jacoby.
Was
Ooh,
just
can't
that
stop now.
kiss. That means
LP.
nothing to you. But oh, what it did to me.
What it did to you? What it did to you?
I think I said it. No, but I said it. I said it.
That-
I said it. I said it.
DJ, give me some music. Yeah, some music,
that song me lang play the LP.
That
I think you don't have 45, but sure, he
Sure.
continue all that.
It keep going.
I just said keep going. I got to keep going. Wait. Your mommy take this surgery, right?
Your mommy the what?
She was going to take a surgery.
She was going to take a surgery.
And so she have to go all through this breathing stuff.
Okay.
So I went in the room with her, and then they put the stuff in her mouth, and then the nurse say, okay, just blow. But while she's blowing, the nurse keeps saying, keep going, 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 keep. My man look at her and say, what you say? No! She said, keep going, mom, keep going. You're not hearing, mommy. She said, keep going.
Keep go.
Keep go, keep go, keep go. I thought it just
So,
What is
so
keep
your
going?
your ma has something, Tara, different.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. She
Poor
was
thing.
gone. Yeah.
Right.
I miss you, mommy.
Oh Lord, my Kobe gal will keep us going, you guys. So let's hear some music for you.
Yes, get down.
Barbara's busy. Oh my God, this is so funny. This is off the chain.
We can do that together. I could wake up you guys together. One and only, never got no more again like this because you only come to one time. I love my name. Grandma used to say, darling, you could be anything you want to be. And I'll be it yet. No, give me 5 minutes of fame. No, give me 5 minutes of fame. This is not the fame I want yet.
What kind of wait, hold on, make a talk
Will.
with music. What kind of fame you want?
Well, I want when I get my fame, I want channel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 26, 27, 31. All the Spanish. I want all the station they out when I have my 5 minutes of fame. Because somebody will say. Yes,
Guys,
please.
Let's do it. Channel 5, Channel 7. We got it all going right here, and I wake up like this with my Kobe gal. Please give her 5
5 minutes of fame.
Only 5
Hold on,
minutes.
explain to me, Makobi girl, what are you going to do with your 5 minutes
Oh,
of fame
a lot.
on this
A
national
lot.
television?
You can't tell your way.
It have to be
you can't.
clean, my Kobe gal.
Clean, but I can't let the pussy out of the bag yet.
No, not let the pussy get out of the
we
bag.
can't let it out yet.
Oh,
We can't let the kitty out of the bag yet.
Oh,
No
okay,
kitty,
okay.
no kitty.
So we have to wait until you get that fame.
Yes, then we'll be on a bigger station.
Yes,
Alright.
that's right. That's right.
Bigger station.
We-
and
we- we-
they
we-
want know that my Kobe girl was there because something's gonna say something.
All right, guys, how you doing? Don't forget tonight we have the Valentine's dance. Get your ticket if you haven't got it yet. Right here at Little Billy's Restaurant and other outlets. Get your ticket in advance. It's gonna be up the chain.
Yeah, talk to Jesus before you walk out the door. Please remember God is everything. And everything is God.
and everything. All
Yes.
right. And
And I got my savior right here.
And don't forget it's tax time. All right, tax time at Proby's Tax and Accounting right there on Crenshaw Boulevard.
She's the
38
best
Let,
Let- she's the best,
let
she's
me
the
just say
best.
something one time, and I'm
Yes.
going to make it. I'm
Uh-oh.
going to say this has nothing to do with you, Makobi girl and Lorna.
Aye.
It has to do with my fans and my friends and my family and my loved
Yes.
ones and the rest of the folks and people who just come onto the feed. Here is what my mom taught me: if you have nothing good for say, shut your mouth.
Ay, ay,
End of
ay.
story. I will block you. I want to choke you. Ah,
Ay, ay, ay.
good. I just want to make that clear. Everything else okay though. Let's go back.
Let's go again. Fling it up. Let's
Yes.
go, baby.
All right, ready for music?
Yes.
All right, good.
All right, all right.
We love you anyway.
See, we're all about fun in Alerna. It's all about having a good time.
That's it. And this is
Oh, you gonna learn that too?
Yes, darling.
Oh, lot of that double trouble.
That double, oh boy, double mint, double
Learn
mint,
it and
double
learn it.
pleasure.
Double trouble.
all right.
Double trouble.
Oh yes, they know me. All my fans, they know how I behave. Me no
That's
play.
right.
I no play at all, my
And we
girl.
don't play.
That's right.
That's it.
Not everywhere, because I want to sit back. We love you, darling. We like one of the pitching. And we are saying anything good, darling, because we want to feel good this morning.
That's right.
Remember, love one another.
You know, I just joke out though. I joke her straight out.
You got out?
It got
Got
out.
out.
Yeah, black. Bloop.
Yes, out.
They know when we'll talk.
Yeah.
That's it. That's why I love him
Don't
so
want
much.
that.
For this.
Hello, Hattieville. Hello, Hattieville. Makobi girl is in the house, darling.
Yes.
Bless you all, people. Bless you all. I love my village from
Thank you
heart,
guys
soul.
so much for
Yes.
tuning in to a Wake Up Like This. It's the once a month show. Sometimes we can throw in another extra show within the month,
Yeah.
but it's usually once a month, and I don't have a set schedule. I got to go by Mr. Johnson's schedule, so whenever I get that date, that's what we're going to throw out there. So we're going to, you know, get a little more into my Kobe girl. She's going to dance her way off, and then we're going to take it onto the love machine.
Well, I'm just gonna say this,
Yes,
Makobi
yes,
girl,
yes.
I impressed, and I don't get impressed so quick and so easy.
Right.
Wow.
So I totally impressed. So anytime you ready, you could stop by. Anytime you know, I want accommodate you.
That's right.
You know, the chair share because you know me the wonder if the chair want fit.
If
but
we
you know-
want at least
Oh,
all about
no,
today,
no.
You know, that's
Let-
another full thing.
Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
So Genevieve Davis, I big you up, darling, for the USO Slim Tea. It's working. It's a charm. You got to work with it, and it's going to work for you. Get your ISO tea on, please.
Wait, you the text Slim T?
Yes, the ISO tea.
The way party this. The way party.
Man, you still learn, still learn the make I feel like I loose. You know, see the way I lose, because you know, see the shaking.
Well, me see one behind back there.
When
You wait, hold on. Are you just losing weight at one particular area?
I wonder.
well, it go somewhere and then it come somewhere.
Where to go? It'll go. It'll go. I got it.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! I hope you don't feel it just now too. Yes, the earthquake. Yes. You know when they move, you know they move. Then that's why I mean like fat people come in, fat people move. You see their movements. But when you
So what you think about the Slim girl?
Man,
Because in America,
yeah,
Slim is it.
Well, let me tell you something.
Yes.
God made me a woman. If I was a man, I don't want no slim girl come in, don't want no blue balls, and I don't want no part of my broke. Don't the two of you got can't but you want something to hold on to, baby.
Is that what the man they want?
Of course, some men like to hold on to stuff.
Okay.
Stuff. Stuff.
It is stuff.
Yeah. So when you hold on to me, you hold on to your stuff.
So
Stuff.
So will you have any?
It's all this beauty that you're gonna have. You know. I'm single and discouraged.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So will do you have any last thing to say to my Kobe gal? Ay. You see what you do? You see what you do? Thanks, Marie.
Pick up again to all my children in Belize. Yeah.
Hey, girl. Welcome back from that school tour, and congratulations on your graduation, Marie Farag. You got to come back on the show so you can tell the world of your great trip, okay? All right.
DJ Charles in the mix.
He just needs somebody.
DJ Charles on the ones and twos.
When you fell in love with she and she fell in love with you, you both decide to bring a picnic in this world. Nothing seems to fall apart. You're running with another, not even member say you have a child to mind. That you are with the minor, not me alone to minor.
not touch them. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, I just put it on.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
1, 2.
All right, Mr. Jackson, can you do a shout out for me? You do it so well.
A shadow. Let's see. Abigail Allures, good
Yes.
morning to you. Marie Farag, also to Sarita Plummer, top of the morning to you, Barbara Smith. Shanta Smith, we're hoping you have a good day today. And we're here with Makobi. Makobi girl. Thank you, Makobi girl, for stopping
Do
by.
you have any other questions for Makobi Gal?
Makobi girl, I have a question for you. I'm a little confused with what situation.
It confused.
Or a little situation, you know. They say Makobi girl that when the man can't mind the picnic, them, they send them to jail.
Ooh.
Yeah, but when the woman can't mind the picnic, they get food stamp and they get all kind of these things. How comes that thing twisted?
Twisted like that because you know what? The man is supposed to go work. Woman not supposed to work, you know.
Woman not supposed to.
But when you want to be independent, darling, and don't wait till nobody's check, you're gonna do it, darling. Yes. That's your way.
So that kind of.
Is
that fair?
American affair, not
No, not the top, but in general.
In general?
Yeah.
But you know what? I think they want two-way street. I must because I independent. I don't want somebody to work like two. We could do it together. If you could give one, I could give the other two.
No, but this is the system. The system, I
The
get a
system
guy,
not
the
different.
woman,
But
food stuff.
no, what they do, what the system does is that if the father is not working and the mother is working and she's making good enough money, you gotta pay him child support.
Oh, so things can change a little bit.
Things change a little bit for you guys.
I'm gonna wonder about that because to me, like, what the man want to do at jail? He can at least if you go, if you can't meet that whole bill, but you can meet piece of the bill, you the help. But if you're at jail, you can't do none at all.
No, a little piece better than nothing.
But the man sit down on the couch.
Oh well, that's a different story. Oh, that's a different
tell you
story.
something now with that couch potato man. We know the set, we know the racket, we know what have it because as you broke, my
He gone.
everything gone. You got to the door when you're broke, when you got. No, understand now. If we live together for long and you don't have a job, darling, learn a well pitchy. But not when not thinking of get something.
Right?
You don't go like that.
You know go so?
Look at how much I love it. I'm gonna tell you something. Whatever you have, you think that you could make it to, I have the same thing that you could bring it to.
All right, my
That's
Kobe
it.
gal.
So whatever
But it's just
he
good.
could make, you could break.
Yeah.
My Kobe gal
I
not
mean,
easy.
we got a big sledgehammer.
Hey, look who they walk in at the door.
Cause I don't love you anymore.
Your ex-husband just came in, the mighty eyes.
I like how Makobi girl, she just take anything and she just sing it.
Wait, like Iceberg say, I know the mess we don't know this morning.
No, but me bless her. I bless a nice couple. I love marriages, and I like.
All right,
the
so
family together,
on the serious note, you know, let's throw some serious things out there to the youth, the upcoming. You know, they're looking at us, you know, older folks to gain from us. So, how you think we're doing, and how you think we're doing with the unity amongst Belizeans and in the community?
Good question, Anna.
Wait,
Let me
I
hear.
want to start with this right
Come,
now.
my Kobe
Okay.
gal was speaking
We're gonna
mine.
start with this right now.
All right,
I
here
am
goes.
not pleased with my Belize. I'm not pleased with Belize. And then the other day when I tsunami me to come at me the home, and I started to pray so hard because if that tsunami me come, I know what may happen to my beautiful Joel. I know I was born there. I love Belize. If I ever win the lottery, the right I go, I cannot where Trump said. Okay, I going back. But you know what? The truth is, the government. I don't know about politics, but I'm going to put my politics how I feel it my way. We're not pointing no finger because you do it, you do it. But there comes a time when we need to stop the people who we put the trust in her. But they need to stop and look and listen. And you can't give everybody we have money for run the place because but he know not about ponies. He know not about not wake up and not have no food. Not go to school, chop off your shoes heel.
Right.
Because your shoes healing. He don't know about that. You have to help make somebody who got through all this kind of crap. Come up there.
You know that
help somebody.
That is a good point. That is what's twisted because usually it's people that have money that is up here and the poor is down here. But some of the poor ones are the ones that's smarter and wants to do things for the poor people. The rich ones, you're right. You're doing it.
The kids, some parents, I'm going to say this with the parents because you know when life is so hard sometimes you don't got food for even get the children there for one day and then the school fees is so high, the books there are so expensive that the kids there who is so smart sometimes if they don't get a scholarship they can't do it because where they gonna do it? Who's
Exactly.
gonna do it for them?
Exactly.
Because sometimes
All right.
I minute 2 pay, check my work.
So,
All right.
so Makobi girl, in a nutshell, you're saying that if people want to find somebody to represent them well, it's preferable that you get somebody who know the roots and know
Knows the
who has been there,
struggle. Know the
done that,
struggle.
and know what it takes to
Right.
live
Or
among
somebody
the
who have a-
locals.
I don't think that all these people have a heart, because if you have a heart,
Uh-huh.
how could you let people suffer like that? You know, but who's the point finger? Because that's what I say. Who the point finger? You do
Put the
anything?
mic there, Mama.
All of we,
Yes.
all of us need to get together.
Uh-huh.
We just can't talk this talk. You remember the lead boy when they met last the other day with the daddy? Okay, I don't know my name good, but Belizean people, they
Uh-huh.
get up and they say that we're gonna fight this fight, and if they don't bring back the lead boy, we're gonna make a war.
And
And
if
you know
it's
what?
fine, huh?
That little boy was found. Because everybody get up. You gotta get up, stand up, and fight for your rights.
But
we just can't sit down and do it
we
like
not,
that.
We not unite
We're
enough.
not united because you know what? There's nothing to unite about. What is unite about? People are hungry,
That's a good
no
question,
jobs are
man.
there. They're paying a little bit because the government takes everything. People sleeping on the floors. People sleeping in the cemetery. The Bible saying us the dead not supposed to sleep with the dead. The living is supposed to sleep with the dead.
Okay,
You
all right.
understand?
All right, Makobi girl, we're going to calm you down right now because,
Okay.
yeah, that's the serious part of Makobi girl, and it's a
And the
serious,
kids, they need to
it's
respect
a
their parents.
serious issue
The kids need to
that
respect
we,
their parents.
we
yeah.
have to address this
Yes.
sometimes. A lot of us don't want to talk, or we don't want to
yeah.
say anything,
Mhm.
but we appreciate you, Makobi
Thanks,
girl.
thanks.
And anything else, Mr. Johnson?
No, because I know I stop another storm.
No,
because
no.
that a tsunami, I know I go for hurricane now and then to volcano. You know, that tsunami alone don't kill me. You know, so make a hold up right there. Hold up right
You don't
there.
know how much prayers I prayed and night make tsunami never come.
Exactly. So,
Makobi girl, just one more thing from
One
me
more
to you.
thing.
The next time you dream about Will, please, don't tell me too much thing, huh?
But will me why I'm a dream?
I just say it's okay. Just don't do me a lot of
all
things.
right,
I make her
world.
play the music for
All
me,
right,
Will.
world.
All right, good.
With that one right there,
All right.
we're going to let Makobi girl dance off. And Makobi girl, you are right here with us.
Yes.
Makobi
Gal.
gal, sorry. Make me leave English to come in
Yes,
sometimes.
sometimes we do that.
Makobi gal, you're there with Rip Handis talk show, Radio Belizemix, and what show you the pan, Miss?
Oh,
Lady?
Belizemix with Will Johnson and Lorna Smith.
No, you the pa. I wake up.
Oh, like this.
We got to
I'm so happy to be here today.
We
You
gotta
guys
do
have
that
fun,
again.
and it was a pleasure being
We
here.
got to do that again.
Yes, we got to do it again.
Makobi gal.
I love you, Will.
Love you too.
And in here, learner like me, Makobi
Yes.
gal learner James, you're
Yes,
here
Lord,
on I
Wake up like this. Look, I show the one. Finish it with,
Yes.
darling. Goodbye,
Give
everybody.
one nice sweet.
Came
That no hot
to me. Your music is sexy, sexy. Man, you're jamming hard. I'm gonna tell everybody. Oh, you're jamming so. You're gonna jam tonight. You're gonna jam tonight. All night long. You're gonna jam tonight. You're gonna jam tonight, you and I. Jamming,
That's a new one,
jam, jam.
Makobi gal. Thank you so much.
The very next day,
Lord of mercy.
we trip on down to Ohio. The same little chickadee was jumping up in the barn. Your music is sexy, sexy. She was jumping up, jumping, jumping in the barn.
Get the next person.
All right.
We gonna jam tonight. We gonna jam tonight. All night long. We gonna jam tonight. We gonna jam tonight. You and I. Jam,
Don't box me so hard, but girl, you're playing the wrong card. Just because you're big and strong, and
and I am a little man. If you want to bounce me, you should do it easy. Bounce me with the beat. Man, you knock me off my feet. I say, you're ready to bounce. Bounce me. You want me to prance. Bounce me. Every time you spin.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, on Radio Belizemix. I wake up like this. White pine in there. Michael Wagner.
Hey,
And
hey,
the,
hey, hey.
and the Love Dark.
Got the MC in the house.
Don't like whining. I know pretty girl. So Dana wrote it. She could not sell to me. Now she want me to come. Why money
It's the Michael Wagner.
Why nobody correct?
The mighty Iceberg coming out with some new tunes. He's in the studio. Hey, hey, hey. Gotta give another shout out to Poopa Curly. A new video coming out already.
Once again, very pleasant good morning to all of you. Join us here on Radio Belizemix, live from Little Belize Restaurant on Northwood Street.
Hey, hey.
I think I get in a call from Belize. Are we expecting somebody to call?
Yes, yes. Did it come in?
Yep.
All right, we're getting a call from Belize, you guys. Hey. Good afternoon.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi, this is Bernard Wagner.
Bernard Wagner. Hey,
Yes.
Mr. Bernard. Good afternoon to you.
Yes, yes,
I believe
yes.
it's already afternoon in your area, right, sir?
It's afternoon here. Some minutes to 3 right here, Will.
All right.
So it's fantastic to be on the Wake Up Like This show, man.
Well, it's our pleasure to have you on this show, and just want you to know that we're proud of what you're doing there in Belize, and we want you to tell us all about what folks can expect in this election that you are going to be running for, sir.
Okay, well, thanks again. I want to give a big shout out to all the folks there in the Los Angeles area and in the United States as a whole. My team is essentially we're a new team. We are running under the PUP, the People's United Party ticket. We have myself, who is the mayoral candidate.
Okay.
And we have 10 councillors. I'll just call their name out: Oscar Arnold, Deltrude Hilton. We have Dr. Candy Spitz, Michael Norales, Michael Goodin, Alan Pollard, Albert Vaughn, Aisha Gentle, and Ryan Eligio, and Javier Castellanos. What that team has, Will and Lerna, it's a versatile team. We have in our lineup, we have bankers who have been in the banking field for 20 plus years. We have teachers, we have lecturers, we have retired public officers, we have journalists, community activists, young business owners, middle-aged business owners, but it's a diverse team.
So in a nutshell,
ready to work for the city.
Right. In a nutshell, we have a diverse team with their own expertise.
Precisely.
Right.
We're very, very diverse. And the main thing here is that the team is a unified team, and they all have good stories. Well, the stories on this team is what is unique about it. The fact that we have Dr. Candy Spitz on our team. This young lady came through the Penrod area, through the Port Loyola area, used to sell Johnny Cake, and then she was able to work so hard and attain her doctorate. Tremendous story. We have another story with Ryan Eliha, young man out of hostel, worked his way through the system, went back to school, and is now teaching. Went and got his associate degree, and then got his teaching degree. So it's people who came from the roots, and people who understand the problems that the roots people are feeling, understand how to make business work and how to change the dynamic.
Right. Well, it is a fact that everybody who is running for my URL or mayor, whatever it is that you want to call it, and you have your slate, but people want to know in general, what is it that you're going to be doing different than the folks who are doing it now? What are you doing? What do you guys plan to do that's going to be different?
Okay. All right, Will. So let me start from the top.
Good.
We've been campaigning, and one of the key areas where we find on the campaign trail is that residents of the city seems disenfranchised. They seem disillusioned with the system on a whole. Right? They have been down this road many times before, and so we felt that we had to rebuild back trust with the people, right? And so that forms one of our main platform in our manifesto, which is good governance. Good governance is important. To the people out there. They want to ensure that the people who are handling their financial purse are people of ill repute, and people who are competent, and people who are trustworthy and of integrity. Besides that, we know that people are people, Will, and sometimes when you go into politics, people change.
Right.
So what we have put in place is a mechanism where we will be establishing a municipal public accounts committee, and this committee will be an independent body, right? That will serve as our watchdog. We will have 2 representatives on that body, and the other 4 representatives will be from other stakeholders, civil society, and that sort of thing, and they will be able to look at all contracts that we sign on to, the tendering of contracts. They will look at our expenditure, our revenue on a quarterly basis, and they will be able to go through our finances and call us out on whatever they feel that is being misappropriated or mismanaged or that sort of thing. So that is the first key area in good governance, in putting the ship right. Right? Aside from that, when we look, so our manifesto has 4 areas. It has good governance, it has social infrastructure, physical infrastructure, and revenue generation. So I have already touched the good governance part. In terms of physical infrastructure, when we visit areas in the city, We have cement streets, Will, but there is something wrong when you will build cement streets without drains.
Yeah.
All modern society require good drains, ain't that so?
Right. Of course, you can't build streets and don't have the drainage, because then the cement
Drainage,
becomes irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And so what happens whenever it rains, and we have been experiencing rains from we grew up, and it never used to flood like this. So we have consulted an engineer, and that engineer has told us, listen, there is a drainage design issue, and there is a maintenance issue. So from day one, when we stepped into office on March 8th, we have identified the hotspot areas, and we will address this drainage issue from an engineering standpoint, where we'll be looking at the design, and secondly, we'll be looking at maintaining the drainage in a robust way, where we are constantly maintaining those drains.
Right. Well, I just want to say, I know you want to continue with what you're saying now, Mr. Wagner, but I just want to make this clear to our folks on Radio Belizemix. We are not politically affiliated with any political party in I just want to make that clear, but at the same time, we want to give opportunity to anybody who find the interest in reaching out to us to say what they want to do to make a difference back home. So with that, I want you to continue, Mr. Wagner.
Right,
Precisely, and I appreciate that. I certainly appreciate the time that I have here with you all to outline our plan as the People's United Party slate and what we have planned for the city. Right, so that key area about drainage, probably Mayor Bradley, and I'll be very frank with you all, Mayor Bradley did well in cementing the streets, but the only issue I had with it is that he didn't look at drainage, right? When we spoke to the engineers essentially told us, listen, before you do any kind of infrastructure in cementing streets, you first need to do the drainage, right? But in politics, as politics go, you would be a politician and you would build so many drains, but people not see drains as something sexy. But when you build streets, it is something that people could highlight and see immediately. And so I just think that it was a twisted way about going about it. The drains should have been built first, and the streets thereafter. Unfortunately, it happened that we as a council, we need to fix it because we need to improve the quality of life for our city residents. Right. You have any questions?
So basically, that's the team you guys running on or campaigning on.
Our key is.
What's the team? What's your guys' team?
It's all about the people.
The people.
When we were campaigning, beside the cement streets, people are saying, listen, we can't eat streets. We are living bad.
I was just about to touch that subject right there, because streets is just one aspect of one of the things you guys might want to help to fix. But then people want to know how do I get food on my table?
Well,
yes.
Well, they said after the campaign, they find them, like all these people find them while they're campaigning. But after they voted and everything else, there's nothing been done. The work is not getting done. So this is the people complain. So they want that promise, they want to see someone that's going to make this happen after they get in office. You know what I mean?
Right.
So people are,
Precisely.
Right.
And again, just like what you said, people are saying to us, listen, man, cement streets are good, but we can't eat it. So we as a responsible council, we need to ensure that we create the environment that create opportunities for our city residents. Jobs. Right? We want to be known as a business-friendly city. What has been happening, Will, a lot of businesses have been closing in their doors in the city. They have been moving out to the rural areas, in the Ladyville areas, because of rampant crime, high taxes in the city. We want to change that dynamics. We want to change that equation. So what we plan to do is drive policies that encourage young entrepreneurship. We are saying to the young Belizeans, the time probably has come for us to become more our own business owners. So what we want to do is what we want to do is to ensure that we make the environment an enabling environment for young business owners. So for the first year, we are looking at waiving the trade license fee for all new young business owners.
Excellent.
Right?
Excellent.
That will in itself expand our revenue base. So immediately our revenue base will expand. We also want to look at establishing a fund, right? A city fund that fund young entrepreneurship. If you have a good idea, and we want to work along with the CIF and the other government organization to be able to have funding available for people and young business owners who have that technical expertise and who wants to venture out on their own to own their own business. Because listen, small business owners is what drive an economy.
Of course, I totally agree that. But you know what, Mr. Wagner, we definitely need a whole.
Well, yeah, I told him this was going to be a short one.
For us to talk about everything. But you know what, I want to wish you guys all the best, and I'm going to tell you off the bat what I'm impressed with. I'm impressed with the fact that you name the names that you call that you list earlier on your slate is a bunch of people who are very, they're expert in their own field. And I like that because it means that it means that you bring to the table a bunch of people who want to work, and you could turn to the other person because that person is expert in that field that they have. So with that, I'm going to say good luck to you, and Lorna, any last word to him?
Right, don't forget my Hattieville folks. All right, we need to.
No, we will not. We are not.
You need to reach out. You need to reach out there. All right. So Hattieville folks, my Hattieville people.
All right.
I certainly will, and I want to again extend a big thank you guys for having me on this show. It's a great show. I want to shout out to my family and friends in the Los Angeles area, Michael, Mark, Debbie, and the entire crew, Dolores and Renee. They have been working with me. I want to big them up. Will, thanks again.
Well, thank you so much. Okay? All right, sure.
All right, we have the Love Doctor right here. Want to say hello?
Oh, yeah, gone.
Gone.
All right, so yeah,
perfect.
like I said, I'm just making this disclosure here, right here, for folks to understand that Radio Belizemix, we're not affiliated with politics at all. But we do have guests who are known again show interest in wanting to come on your show to express what they have in their intentions.
That's why I said there's no colored line. There's nothing like that. Anyone can call me and say they want to be on the show. We'll make sure that it's appropriate to be on the show, right? So there you have it, guys. Running for mayor in Belize, Bernard Wagner, brother of Michael Wagner and Mark Wagner out here. All right, so I'm sorry about that, but we're going to warm it up one more. Give me that tune music so we can get back into the swing of it.
We have the what in the house? The love who? The love doc?
Doc is in the
love
house.
doc is in the house.
You guys, right here on a wake up like this. Say hello to your folks.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I wake up like this. This morning, for real. I wake up.
I know wake up.
I wake up
so.
I wake up just like
it is my, first of all, I want to say it's my pleasure to have you on board because this is one of my brother right here.
Laverne, can I get a picture?
We don't hang out. We don't hang out too much, but we love each other.
Yes.
We like what we do.
The mutual respect.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
these
right,
are
right.
these are seniors to me in the
Really?
business,
Uh-huh.
and I give enough
It
respect
goes way
and love
back,
every
right?
time. You
It
know what
goes
I
way
mean?
back.
Yeah, my dad was at Radio Belize as well too,
Right,
along with
right. Oh,
along
I used to
with
work with
and
his dad, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
goodness! You see the unity?
I never mean
Wait,
for
wait,
some
wait.
will age, you know.
You see the unity?
I never really mean for some will age, but
Yeah.
I had to give my respect. You
Yeah.
know what I
He
mean?
just have one birthday, you know.
The man,
Yes, I gotta
You
say,
know?
I gotta say happy birthday. Wait, all right,
we'll
yeah,
see
directly.
happy birthday in a minute,
We are
yes,
lining
sir.
up
yeah, the
directly,
man
you know.
exposed me. Yeah.
But now still a young fella. Don't worry about it.
I try put off a clean shave every morning, but the man just gonna say I used to
you
work
know
with the
what?
pop.
I'm confused because it's too many people know this man from way back. I think it is dying here. Something because
Yeah,
he seemed like he's not the age. It seemed like he's supposed to be someone that is way older because everybody come here. I know him from way back.
Hold on, folks. Let me just clarify something. All there is to it is that Will started at a very tender age.
Tender
yeah,
age.
That's
yeah,
all.
Yeah,
Tender
yeah.
age.
All right,
Okay.
I get thumbs
Yeah.
up on that for
Good.
real.
Right, so he started very young, and that's why he seemed like he is just in this business forever.
Yeah.
All right. So, but this is the good unity right here on a wake up like this. I love it when everybody come together and we just have a great time. So, doctor. First of all, I think I'm gonna go straight to this name first.
Sure.
You know. No. Introduce yourself first for me. I mean, who is Clifford Jr.?
All right. So, good morning.
Morning.
No,
French Creole.
I bane. Like
yes.
Mr. Ray-Ban say.
Yeah,
Yo, bande.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Clifton Lewis Jr., a.k.a. the Love Duck.
All right. I want to know who that Clifton first.
All right? yeah. Belize City Band, but they're all over the place. You know? Grew up in the city, as I said. Went to St. Mary's Primary School. BJSS #1 back in the
Hey,
days, which is now
I'm number 1.
Edward P. York. Yeah, which is now Edward P. York. Right upon Princess Margaret Drive. You don't know about that show? You don't remember?
No, she not remember.
Oh, they not remember?
The audience remember.
Yeah, and from there, man, I had the song like I hold to Mr. Will.
Continue.
And then you see the man who try to set me up like I said, well.
he don't want to feel bad, so
The
continue.
one was China. And then from there, gone to Technical College, well, Belize Technical College, which
She
is
went to
now
technical.
IT vet. And at the right there on Freetown. Right behind. Oh, so okay then. I know that well.
They don't feel too bad now.
Miss Love there before me, gone before me, so you good. Yeah, right there on Technical. I guess most folks. I'm telling you right front of Lee Chi. The fried chicken
If I chicken place, yeah.
Lychee.
Yeah, Lee Chi, right? Did a couple of years there. Turn around, taught electrical engineering and mechanical engineering for about 3 years. And then after that, went to New York City.
New York.
New Yorker.
New Yorker.
But in Belize, I was active in sports. Cycling, basketball, football, soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who know about the game table tennis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was a junior champion.
Good.
Table tennis at that time.
Man of many
You got
talents, no?
skills, boy.
I got Lee Sonny.
You got skill.
Yeah, that's
You got
You know?
skills.
So, and then from that time, I was very active in the Belizean community and a whole. And moving to New York, I just continue fitting myself wherever I could.
The festivities,
You know,
the festivals.
activities happening all the Belize days, the different organizations that would organize different fundraising stuff and thing out there. And then I wasn't active in the music thing or the entertainment that heavy at the time when I get to New York. And my good friend, God rest the dead, Clark Junior, you probably know him, King Was, from System 1. Yeah, the song System. System 1 was one of the biggest song system at the time in New York City with the Clark brothers, Mike Was Beans, we call him Beans, but his name is Keith, that's still active in it right now. And through them and my good friend Fabian Gutierrez, DJ Fabulous, he's now back in Belize. We really got into the and DJ Kemp, that is still in New York City. So
DJ Kemp, yeah.
Radio,
A1 Radio.
A1 Radio,
A1
yes,
Radio.
A1 Radio.
Hey, DJ.
He was A1 Radio. So I became active with them and moving around, starting off as usual. Then time Mr. Will, you know about the records, right? Then time the crates with the back crates and thing and whatnot, moving around. So that's how I really got into it. But at the time, there was nobody on the mic. So then there was like, Cliff, huh? I was like, for what? And I said, you know if it talks. So, you know what I mean? So that's when I got into more MCing for the songs and then started to MC a lot of the shows, the Belizean Park Fest and thing inside New York City, no? So that's how. And then on the set, most of the time, I'm the one playing the soul music. So
That's how they love that thing
so
come.
that's how basically. And then one of my good friends here in California at the time, when I was still out there, Sharwin Monins, she was the one that when we start doing the live streaming, I would do the Sunday night from like 9 to midnight up there in New York City. And she was a faithful listener. So that's how basically the name came. Then she started to be like, Love That. I was like, he said, I'm going to call you Love That because of the music what you like play the night I'll put you to sleep. So shout out to my good friend Shar with enough love and thanks. And to all the folks that used to join us on a weekly basis from like around 2010. We started the live streaming too. And we and religiously, when Will started and start doing his thing, if we're not doing anything, that's the music we have playing inside the area we call the Wasness, where we used to do our live streaming. So the connection had been for many a years, you know. We had connected with Will for many a years, and that's how we try to keep the Belize music, especially. We try to keep the Belize music flowing, and we always dedicated a time for Belizean artist music, so that folks, maybe they not catch it on Radio Belizemix, but they might catch it on the System 1 live stream. Then they would ask, well, who is the artist? Who, you know, who is that playing? What's the name of the song? And that's how they started to get more recognition as well too. And also now you have the TBZN with my cousin Ferran. Cousin Ferran doing his 24 hours as well with the videos especially. So you could put a face. You could put a face. So folks, you have a lot of medium right now that we could keep the Belizean music, the Belizean artists to get them knowing. And keep them going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's label those again for me, please, because those are important.
You got Radio Belizemix. I always do it every now and then. I don't do it as much like I used to. And then you also have my friends in New York City. You have DJ Red Eye, and you have System 1.
Right.
A1 Radio with DJ Kemp.
Right, and don't forget Mr. Tony Wright.
Yeah, Mr. Tony Wright.
The biggest, the biggest pusher down there.
I always said shout out to my entire Creme family. You know what I mean? Because my dad works back there. Yeah, Cliff is been there from the time. From the time Radio Belize dissolved. And Evan Exide opened the station. So yes.
Well, I used to work there.
See, I don't have to tell you how young the man is, right?
You used to work there too, Will?
Yeah.
You talk about the pilot. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You didn't talk about the pot. I will with the What? You're a born again person. listen, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Will, Mr.
Yes, yes.
You know what though? You know what? Many are Belizean folks, male and female.
Right.
Something with Belize and us that you look at us and you be like, they can't tell our age.
Yeah,
They
true.
get, you know, gracefully reaching up there, but you know, the look. When you look and the look, you be like,
Is it Belizean don't crack?
Yeah,
Black don't crack.
But you know what? What could make us actually, what could make people actually think of us as old is because of the amount of experience that we have. You see, when we were growing up, we explored every avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
I joined Boy Scout. I joined. If I could have joined Girl Guide, then I must probably join Girl Guide.
You know,
then I say they joined for the wrong reason. You know, but we like class, everything, every single thing.
Football,
Mr. Will serve the country and all that.
Exactly. So when you have all that experience, you know, and you could relate to almost everything, people are like, yeah, you exist long time.
Yeah.
You antique.
Antique, that's what it is.
But it's just like you said, the experience you bring, and especially how Belize was back in those days compared to how it is now. There's a lot of advancement in the country, but then a lot of the values kind of deteriorate.
Yeah, gone with the technology, right through the window.
Especially with the technology, no?
Yeah.
Right, and I know you were down there also recently. How was your trip there? Did you make some connection? The music then and now, and the artist and the DJ, you know, we have all this stuff going on. What is your thought about that?
Well, right now, for me personally, I usually stay connected even if I'm from afar, so that whenever I land in town now, most of the younger guys would, Cliff, you're in town, and then we will link up and maybe talk for a little bit, and they would, you know, I'll share the music, because there's always new music coming out of Belize, you know, and I keep on telling them and the artists, you got to get the music to us that are out this way. We have a different media or medium so that we could get the music outlet. Many of folks, you have folks that will listen to Will, might not be listening to me, but have, you know, and vice versa. With everybody have their own little thing. But the key thing is to get the music out there so that people could listen to it and know it. So that whenever they go to a little function or something, and they hear, oh yes, I'm heard that one there before or something like that, you know. So, and especially what's happening now, some of the artists can't travel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very
You know what I mean? So situations and things happening now. So the best way now is you drop an email or you get it to us somehow so that
what I do with what I do, because I have my own website, I have where a little section that says artist submission, and it's a Dropbox link. So I have all the different musicians who try to reach out to me from Belize, not only Belize but the Caribbean in general, because Radio Belizemix is kind of global now, you know. So I have them submit their music to me, and I listen to them and I let them know, listen, it doesn't mean because you submit the music we're going to be playing it. We need to check it out and make sure that if it's the genre we're playing and the lyrics is clean. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the key things. That's one of the key. I always tell the artists 3 types. The radio mix, which is a clean version.
Right.
You have a listening mix.
Right.
And you also have the club mix.
Right.
Exactly.
So you got to do 3 of those.
3, yeah.
You know what I mean? If I listen to it, just like Will says, if I listen to it, I can go play it on my live stream. If it has something that's not, you know.
Well, they know that now, that you have to screen everything, you know. It's public.
But what I've also done to Cliff is I've reached out to the people who are really the main people who produces all the music in Belize. People like for example, not Jobo, but what's the guy who has the studios? Junimar. The studios in Dangriga. Now, when you reach people like those, you're getting the heart of the whole thing. He can supply you with the music, providing he gets permission from the rest. You know, and what I'm encouraging our Belizeans to do more, and one of the guys I have to take my hat off to, Super G, man, Super G's. all to this world.
Yeah, man, bless up Super G.
Yeah. The man, his music is not only at this high caliber, but his videos and everything he produces. And I want the other folks to follow suit. I want the other young artists to watch how this man do a thing.
Yeah.
Ask cannot afraid because they're not he cannot keep secrets to himself.
Yeah.
He's willing to share. You know what I'm saying? But we do want our artists to continue to submit their music to us so we could play it out here. Instead of just hearing the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah.
And speaking about Super G, what I noticed with him is that whenever you're live, I am live, it doesn't matter. You'll see Super G pop up.
And you see, no, that's a person who knows to market himself. Why he wants to know, I want to know if you're playing my music. You know, if you never play, you know to play my music and something wrong somewhere. You have to personally be interested in what you do.
You gotta tune in. You gotta tune in.
You own a restaurant and you're not there, it's not gonna work. You own a business, you're not there, it's not gonna. You have to be personally interested in the thing that you do for it to work.
Exactly. Period. Wow.
So,
it's a tough world, and we just have to come together and make it a not so tough world. And like I said, not because you guys are a fan of Radio Belizemix, Will Station, like he mentioned, A1 Station, tune in. Everybody just start sharing and let people be aware that it's not just one radio station here. There's more. There's New York, there's Chicago.
But do listen to mine first. Listen to the rest, but listen to myself.
You guys, I did not say that. Everybody can have their own time. They come on. All right, so it might be different times. Some come on. Different timing. You see when they pop up. Just follow them. I mean, these guys are really trying to connect and to try to get our Belizean music out there. I mean, we love all the Caribbean music, as you say, as you see. All right, but we want to get Belize out there some more. And like you said, they are going into bigger and better studios to sound, bigger and better. So I applaud them for getting into the big studio and make this thing happen, guys. We got to unite, come together, share. And if you're doing something that the world needs to see, we will all connect. But if it's something that, we got the balance out, all right? So don't feel bad if we don't do certain things with your with your promotion.
And I just want to make mention here that the job goes both ways. Not just the artists, but even the DJs have a job. And I'm going to tell you this because Belizean is a tough set of people to deal with, and I'm going to tell you this from personal experience. If you're not delivering, if your show is not of quality, they're not coming back.
That's
if you put out something good, trust me.
They will.
As soon as you to come on, everybody's there. And so it obviously tell me that the Love Duck is doing something. When the Love Duck come on, all the people just like when I did
come on.
What happened on a Saturday night, I decided I was going to just out of the blue, just let me see who is going to be on. You know, let people don't sleep. I started my show like 11 o'clock at night. All my fans were there, Lord have mercy. I am completely grateful. I'm grateful, and I'm grateful because I'm going to go back to the very thing that I'm trying to say to all other the DJs and the people who are doing the shows. Put out something good out there. Have all the fun, but like how Lorna does it too, and I admire her for it. Have something constructive to say to the folks, even when you come to the end of your show, because it matters. If you change one life in this world,
exactly,
you do something.
That's one thing I tell folks. I say, when I come on, I'm playing music, but I'm talking crap. You know what I mean? I'm talking crap because I don't know who might be listening, and then they'll be like, their day was probably
messed up
or something, and later
put
on
a
they'll be
smile
like,
on their face.
Cliff, I enjoyed that. Doc, I enjoyed that last night. I was like, okay, thank you very much. You know what I mean? Or even when sometimes I used to be at work, and sometimes Will come on, right away I'm like, okay, let me listen to some Belize music. Or let me listen to school.
You know you have something crazy.
Something that make a laugh or something. So, it's just how you try to connect and make people feel better.
That's right. Because like I was telling my Kobe girl, there's several times when we reached out for this particular show to people, and it's the happiest thing of their life. It's just like, you know, I was down and you just made my day and you know, just stuff like that. Reach out and lend a helping hand, you know. And also we have to rise up.
Raise the bar.
You know,
Raise the bar.
we have to raise it up and help people to, you know. We don't want to be up here and you're all still down here. We're not that kind of folks.
Yeah, you still want to bring up folks up there.
This right here is a free platform for, you know, artists and people to come on, and as long as they have something positive going on, all right? It's not free for us, but it's free for you guys, so you know how much we love y'all to have this free platform, all right?
See, that's why they call me Love Duck, you know. Mr. Will. Yeah, man. I'm a big we started up this morning, you know what I mean? And I'm there sitting down listening.
She's out the chair.
You know what I mean? And they had, you know, if you're morning me rough, you're the wash, you do something wherever you do or whatnot. If you don't make your day or something wrong, you do, you know what I mean? But you know, that's the love and
well, you know, we have some time when we're doing serious shows, and I kind of get the camera focused only on Lorna and the guests.
Yes, yeah.
With Miss Makobi girl, I had to stay on. She a joke. Yeah.
She had a movement here, Will.
Man, look at battle like dirt. But you know, but Doc, I once again I want to congratulate you and don't stop doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
And like you said, there's enough Belizeans and friends of Belize in the room for us to share this thing. I'm on in the morning, but you're on in the night, and somebody on in the evening, and somebody on the other time. And we keep the music flowing, you know what I'm saying? And keep the entertainment going.
And one of the main things I like is that we have a place that we could come.
Right.
Especially on a Saturday morning. Look fairly nice breakfast and thing and whatnot. And you can also come and then
enjoy the show, the entertainment. Right.
And the guests that are on and stuff like that. And the good thing about it, you could live that Australia.
You could listen to us.
You could live that wherever.
Yeah.
And you could wake up like this.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And you know, guys, because you know, it comes so easy, and it's something that we do every single day, you know. And like I told Laverne, I keep, you know, I don't sleep. I keep up and I think so much. What can we do to just kind of unite? You know, I always have this thing where I say, if I can save the world, if I can save the world, you know, I know single-handedly. Handedly, I can't do it by myself, so I need a whole village. We need the whole village to come together. All right, our whole community to come together, guys. And I'm always looking for people, and he didn't even know I was going to call him for this show. He's been watching us, and when he said something on his radio, and he said, I'm going to come visit you guys one day. I said, your invitation is in your box. Can you go in your the personality. I didn't know him at all. You know, just seeing him MC.
He's a cool.
And I did tell him, I said, your vibe connect, you know, you know, just like that. All right?
Thank you very
so
much.
We're going to let you say a few more good stuff. Any positive message to the youth that's watching and, you know.
Especially, the youths.
Right.
And I talk especially that to Belizean youths. Maybe wherever you may be, or if you're in the jewel especially, live life. And live long.
Exactly.
With a positive mind. If you make 50 cents today, who knows where you can make tomorrow? Put down this. That not help you. Pick up this or pick up something positive that will keep you. I know, right? that will, you know, enhance your life, your friend life, your family life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm no, how you call it, top of the line or something like that. What I do and the people I deal with and stuff like that. Friends, family, wherever you may be. Many folks I don't know, just like Will. Many folks we never met in person.
No.
And we don't know. But it's like he said, it's the way how you glow, the way you give it off. That might affect many.
Right.
You know what I mean? Many.
And surround yourself with positive people that's going somewhere. You know? So
and this show, along with Radio Belizemix, is definitely pushing. And I fully support and endorse. And I make sure I call them the karaoke every now and then. Right, and that's every Friday night.
Yes.
You know? So just stay focused on what you're going to do. Education again is the key. Education is the key. High school, yeah, but if you could push yourself to go a little further,
why not?
Go for it. Being an entrepreneur, it also works your mind, you know, and that's how you keep yourself out of trouble.
Exactly.
You know, the key thing is keeping yourself out of trouble and staying focused, you know.
Stay focused, you guys. And hi, Elaine Proby. You finally got free to listen to us, huh?
Yeah.
All right, don't forget Elaine Proby over there at Proby's Tax and Accounting. All right, Rashan. And they do. Hi, Rashan. Welcome to Little Belize. All right, Farmers Insurance, huh?
Great.
All right.
We'll do some business, don't worry.
All right. Thank you. I love the babies dancing. Are they twins? No. All right, so you guys don't forget tonight is
I'm not sure I heard it.
band's gonna be in the house. Kirby and Dynamic.
I don't think I have the cousin, but I'll see if I can find it. Because it's another name.
And the New Wave Band. All right, so you guys, we have Stephen McFarlane is gonna be in the house too. So don't forget tonight.
No, but you can give me either, man. I'll just.
Thank you for visiting.
Thank you.
Oh. Can you turn me off? All right, so you guys, this has been a pleasure. It's been a fun morning. If you was not awake this morning when you saw my Kobe Gallum Learner James, please go back on our feed and you can see the show. It's on there. It's going to be on YouTube also. You can find us. We want to thank Ms. Laverne Smith again. Little Belize Restaurant here in Inglewood. 217 East Northwood Street here in Inglewood. And Miss Elaine Proby, I see you. Michael Wagner, that is C. Right, Michael Wagner, that is C. DJ No Side, Mighty Iceberg, Active Girl, Queen. I'm Queen Lorna. And we got one more thing to say before we pop this. You have one more thing to say?
All right. Yeah.
Come on, my Kobe girl. Come on up here.
I just want to say.
Scoot over and make my Kobe.
Yeah, make it go fit in there.
Let's put your booty on me. Yes.
Make it go fit in there.
Yes.
I just want to say, this is the season right now. What I call it, Valentine season.
Valentine.
Not Valentine's, Valentine season right now. So, from the Love Duck, happy Valentine's in advance. And later on, remember it's Egyptian temple.
That's right.
With the big dance tonight.
That's right.
All right. So, everybody have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Look out for the stream. Look out for the live feed later on in the week or maybe Sunday night. When they cool down and they try finish off the weekend.
Come on out.
You know what I mean? So make sure to come out. And then also you got tomorrow is brunch, right?
Yes.
You got a brunch.
Free mimosa.
I think.
Starts at 11 to about 3. Sometimes it go later than that. And if you have a talent, come bring your talent right here on Sundays. All right, so come see. The third Sunday, Errol Gillette's gospel event upstairs. Only $5 to come on in every third Sunday. It's going to be on the 18th this month. So that was really nice. The first 2 Sundays, awesome. You guys have to come out. We have gospel too, all right? So it's not all about just jumping up. Come do some gospel.
Yep.
All right. And I want to say Hello to Tez, Dr. Tez, Pat Warren, Maria Barrett, Susanna, Elegant Flair, dancers. All right, you guys, bless up. And you guys are here.
Your brother Will.
We want to say, on a wake up like this, for the producer, the #1, and hat. Go. We still have to play my theme song though. Hello. Where's your glass, Sister Lee? All right, you guys, everybody. Hello.
All right.
Hold on, Sister Laverne. Hold on. Come on, Sister Laverne. Are you ready? All right, you have to dance. Come on. Are you ready?
Yeah, man. I want to say thanks to all my fans that have been supporting me as well throughout the years on the Love That Live team, Love That Entertainment. I want to say much love to everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Lots of love to everybody. You know what I mean?
Come on, Laverne. Hey.
Alright, there's love.
Hey, happy birthday! Hey, you guys, and before that, I want to give thanks and thank you, Andres, for my new I Wake Up Like This. Hey, thanks, Andres. Hey, hey, where's the body at?
Yeah, that one look.
Hey.
One look that way. Hello. You're not the Queen Line and hello. Well, that's not hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, man, live up to all the folks tuning in, checking us out. Radio Belizemix.
Sweet kind of love.
Put the Love That Entertainment.
Sweet kind of love.
Much thanks, much love, alright? Every time.
Alright. Hey. Carnival time. Hey. Oh, I gotta say, I'll give a shout out to Miss Dorothy. They're in Corozal. Hey, Bombay, Hattieville.
Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching.
All right.
Radio Belizemix. We enjoyed.
Hey.
Queen Lerner. They love that.
They love that.
And my new girlfriend, Jacob Miguel.
That's all the guys to the mix.
Hey.
I wake up like this.
Tell them.
I wake up like this.
Tell them.
I wake up like that.
Tell them.
I wake up like this.
Tell them.
I wake up like that.
We wake up like that.
How did you wake up this morning?
We wake up so.
How did you wake up this morning?
You wake up so. He roll out of bed. We'll say he come on the left side.
I always drop out of bed.
You drop out? Oh, he drop out.
Yeah, man don't roll out, the man
He
drop
don't roll
out.
out, he drop out. Alright, so
Man
we're
drop
gonna
out, you know?
stay tuned for the next date for the March already.
Mark, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget the International Red Carpet Affair is coming up. It's coming up the 2018. It's going to be on April 28th. April 28th.
April 28th.
All right?
Okay.
Don't miss that one. It's going to be real good. We got some real great people coming. Hey, tell them. Hello.
Tell them.
Okay. like that.
Some of them wake up with Baba. A lot of Baba by the side. Yeah.
That is the nastiest thing, though. I don't like that. I know, I don't like that. I wake up saying my prayer. How about that?
Yeah.
We wake up like this.
That's the way you gotta wake up.
We wake up like this. We wake up like this.
Once again, folks.
We wake up like this.
Will every morning.
Hello.
From
8 to 10 o'clock.
8 to 10.
That's right.
Pacific Standard Time. Right from California.
But you know what? I don't know what time he come on. He seems like in there 7 days a week now. When I get the notification, Will Johnson is on, I say he come on every day, you know?
Yeah. He keep the folks. Yeah, if you're at work,
yes.
Believe you me.
Every day.
This is a station that
all right,
keeps going, you know?
Keep locked right here.
Yeah, Radio
Belizemix is 24/7, all right? And this is Queen Lorna and a wake up like this.
Thank you, folks, for watching. Your humble servant, Will Johnson. Again, once again, thanking you coming live from Little Belize Restaurant. And we thank Queen Lorna. We thank the Love Dark. We thank our core big gal. You have yourself a wonderful Saturday today. Juke it! I'm out of here. Hasta la vista, baby.